understand that. I don't care what you think you want right now. You don't get to choose anymore. Not after everything I've done for you, after everything I've given you. You were mine before, and you're still mine now. No amount of distance, no amount of time is going to change that. I've given you my heart, my soul, everything I had to give, and this is how you repay me. You think you can just take it all back and walk away from me? That's not how this works, darling. This mansion, this place, it's where you'll stay, and you will never leave again. Do you understand me? I've put so much time and effort into making everything perfect, everything ready for us. Every room, every corner of this house has been carefully designed, just for you and me. Do you know how much work I've done? How many late nights I've spent making sure this place was the dream we talked about? Everything here is for us. Everything we've ever wanted. It's a testament to our future together. A future I plan to see through to the end. Do you remember what we promised each other? The engagement, the vows we made, the love we swore we'd share forever. You were supposed to be mine, and you are mine, no matter what. You can't just walk away from something like that, from everything we've built. You can't walk away from the life we've created, the promises we've made. I've made sure that there's no place left for you to go. You can't leave. I've made sure of that. I see you looking at the door, thinking maybe you can sneak out, thinking maybe you can leave unnoticed. But you're wrong. You're not going anywhere. Not now. Not ever. There's nowhere for you to go. I've ensured that. I've made sure no one, not a single person, can take you from me. No one can separate us. You'll stay here with me forever. I'll make sure of it. Don't think you can resist me. Don't think you can escape the reality of us. By now, you should know better. I'm the one who gets to decide what happens between us. Not you. You don't get to make the decisions anymore. I'm in control here, and I will make sure you understand that. I decide when we're together, when you eat, when you sleep. You're my everything, and I'll make sure you know it every single day. You don't get a say in this. You belong to me, and that's never going to change. You might think you can escape, but let me tell you, there is no escape from me. There's no escape from what we are. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you push, I've made sure there's no way out. Do you remember the first time I took you here? Do you remember the look in your eyes when we talked about our future, our forever? You were so eager then, so ready for what was to come. We were supposed to be together forever, and you think you can just take that away. I won't let you. You don't get to undo what's been done. You think you're strong enough to leave me, to leave everything we've built. You're not. You'll never be strong enough to walk away from me. You don't have the strength, and deep down, you know it. You've never been able to walk away from me before, and you never will. You belong to me, and you will never escape again. This place, this life, it's ours, and I will remind you of that every single day. You will learn to love it here, just as you were supposed to. You'll be happy with me. You'll find joy in this life we've created together. You'll see that this is where you belong, that I am the one you need, and you'll learn to appreciate everything I've done for you, everything I've given you. You've been trying to fight it, haven't you? Trying to find a way out. But you're not strong enough to break free from me. You never were. I know you. I know you better than you know yourself. You can't hide from me. No matter where you go, I'll always find you, always bring you back. It doesn't matter how far you run, or how hard you try to push me away. You can't escape. You've tried before, but look where we are now. You're right here, make sure you understand that. I'll keep you here, in this mansion, in my arms, forever. And you'll come to understand it. You'll come to realize that this is where you belong. You may resist now, but that resistance will fade. You'll learn to love it here. You'll learn to love being with me. And when you do, you'll know that everything that's happened, everything we've gone through, was always leading to this. I know it's hard for you. I know it's hard to accept, but you'll learn. You'll learn to love the silence of this place, the way my presence fills every corner of your world. You'll learn to love the way I care for you, the way I keep you close. You'll learn to love the way I make you feel protected and cherished. And when you do, when you finally understand that this is where you were always meant to be, you'll see that this was never a mistake. This was always meant to be our story, our destiny. And you will never want to leave. You don't need to look at me like that. I know what's going through your mind. You're wondering how long you can keep this up, how long you can keep pretending that you don't feel what I feel. But you're not fooling me. I know you feel it too. You need me, and I need you. You know that deep down. You belong with me, and I'll make sure you stay with me. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you close, and I'll keep you exactly where I want you, right here. You'll come to understand that too. You'll come to realize that I'm the only one who can truly keep you safe, the only one who can truly give you what you need. I'm not going to let you leave. Not now. Not ever. You might think you can, but you can't. You belong to me, and you always will. And when you finally stop fighting, when you stop pretending like you have a choice, you'll see that this was always the way things were meant to be. We belong together, forever. You can't escape, and you don't want to. You'll realize that soon enough. The more you fight me, the more you resist, the more you'll see that I'm the only one who truly understands you, the only one who truly knows what you need. You can't outrun this. You can't outrun me. I've been waiting for you, and now you're here. Now you're mine. You'll never be free of me. And that's not something you'll regret. Not in the end. Because you'll learn that this is where you belong. You'll see that being with me is the only place you'll ever feel truly safe, truly loved. You belong here, with me. And I'll make sure you never forget it. I know you might still have doubts, still have that voice in your head telling you to run, to fight, to escape. But listen to me. You can't outrun me. You can't outrun what we have. You can't outrun your own heart. Because deep down, you know that this is where you belong. You know that no matter what you try, you'll always come back to me. Always. And that's not something to fear. That's something to embrace. You may be scared now, but soon you'll come to see that everything I do, everything I say, is because I care about you. You may not understand it yet, but you will. You'll see that this is the way things were always meant to be. You'll come to love the way I take care of you, the way I keep you close. And in time, you'll see that you've always belonged with me. So stop running. Stop pretending like you can escape. Because no matter what you think, no matter how far you go, you'll always come back to me. You're mine, and I'll never let you go.